app. So let's see how this comes out versus Prism. And I know nobody's watching now, I don't blame you. Live stream shouldn't be this annoying, but let's see if this works. Oh, I see there's a viewer. Can you just let me know how the quality is? I'm basically just retracing my steps before, but using a different method to see. Trying to really troubleshoot this. Oh, looks good? Oh, okay, great. So then we'll leave it going. Thanks. Let's see. That is from Amy Sue. So welcome to the channel. I'm so sorry, guys, for having to keep cutting those live streams. It's just beyond my control. The signals just kept going bad. I don't know why. So right now I'm just doing it through the YouTube app. It means I won't be able to do certain things like go wide angle. I won't be able to give you 1080, but if it's at least working this way, then we're going to just stick with it. And then at 3 o'clock, the cars are going to start driving off, and that's pretty exciting to see. Get to hear the engines and everything. There's a really cool one coming up. I was really going to just not even bother doing the live stream after all those problems, but I just had this weird feeling. Let me try one more time. Probably nobody will be tuning in now, but maybe we'll get a few new viewers. The others might have gotten frustrated. And one of those cars has the one coming up next. Oh yeah, hi. Can you just check to see if it's coming in sharper now? I'm trying it through the YouTube app, and I have somebody else that says it seems okay. If you could just double check, and maybe I'll just stay in it. Okay, then just leave a comment. Yeah, bye. My concern with doing it this way through the YouTube app is if it ever goes bad, I don't have a good quality copy. It'll just be whatever you're seeing. When I do it through Prism, even if the quality were to go bad, like when I was doing the other streams, when the quality went bad, I have a perfect copy of that in 1080. Something is vibrating. What the heck is somebody calling me? Good to see the cars. Yeah. A little lighter, like if you look at my video that I have on my channel, which I put a link in the description, and look at it, later on. Right now, might as well enjoy something live. But if you look at that in the past years, I think there was a lot more cars and some really exciting ones. But you know what? There might be some more up ahead that I didn't see. So let's hold on. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Maybe there are a lot. And please out there, if I don't want to keep talking about this, but if the quality goes bad, please let me know. I have no way of knowing otherwise. With Prism, at least it'll show me that there's a weak signal, but with the YouTube app, I have no idea. Yeah, and again, if anything, then we'll cut the live stream and I'll just shoot it in high quality and edit some of it. But I would rather bring it to you guys live, since it's just kind of like one of those things. You got to see it live. Oh, okay, let me see what you said. I subscribed to your channel during the boat shows. Oh, okay, thank you. And speaking of the boat shows, I still have a ton of footage to edit for FLIBS, Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, which was right at the end of October. So a lot of content coming. I will be, covering the Miami shows as well. Actually, an interesting thing, normally in Miami, they have the Miami International Boat Show and the Miami Yacht Show, which are two different shows. They've now joined together, so there will just be one show. And I think that might make Miami show the biggest boat show then in the world, bigger than Fort Lauderdale. Okay, Ark says looks fine, great. And I see Amy, okay, you had written, oh good, like your live stuff. Okay, thank you. Again, it's so disheartening. I was up late last night working on thumbnails, doing all these different things. When I do it through Prism, I can do like fun stuff, like put music over it, graphics. I wanted a lot of cool things. I can go wide angle on my lens. So a lot of great features that we miss out on with the straight through the YouTube app. But right now, it's working. We're going to stick with it this way. I'm not going to try the other way for today.
Oh, I don't know. I never saw a sign for it.
So to give you guys an idea, like the heart of this would be 10th Street. And I say the heart of it because that's where the visitor center is, where the people who put this on, the Design Preservation League, Miami Beach, they're headquartered there. And that's kind of like also we had like a majority of the, a lot of the food stands were on 11th Street, but yeah, kind of like in the 10th, 11th Street area. It's a good point. So we're walking down to the southern part of it. And while I was trying to get things working again, and I was just kind of switching to recorded mode rather than a live stream, there was a tour group that was walking by in front of the Versace mansion. So we're going over some of the history of that. So just to know, if you were to come here, and it's open tomorrow as well, if you go online to their website, which I have a link in the description, you can check out different things like that, like doing tours. There might be a cost for some of them. There's another kind of tour, which I know is free, which is called like sketch tour or something, where you walk around with a group. They give you the history. I know like this is one of the buildings that we're going to do today, Colony Hotel. They give you like a history. And then it's for artists. You then take out your sketch pad and everybody works on their drawing of said hotel. So that's another thing. Tomorrow they have the dog walk, which is people dressing their dogs up in different costumes, doing a little fashion show. And tonight it closes at 10, tomorrow at 8. The event is totally free otherwise. Walk around, you have all these vendors out here. Variety of things. There's going to be some jazz on the beach. I'm not sure where that is. It's somewhere in Loomis Park. Loomis Park is basically that whole park area you see between Ocean Drive and the beach itself. Some areas it gets really wide, and I think they're going to have a bunch of other different things as well. Wolfsonian, when I was trying to do the live stream, the Wolfsonian had some guest speakers which were free to go see. The museum is free as well. I don't know if that's usually the case or if it's just for Art Deco weekend. We could try to go back there later with this live stream. The speakers will be finished with, but to like look around the exhibits, we could try that out later, see if signal holds up. Okay, let's see what's over here. Here's the jazz stage I was talking about. Okay, let me just try to look at some of the comments because it's hard to see in the sun here. Okay, Amy said, is this the food truck area? Well, Amy, they have food trucks like kind of around different areas, but I would say like the heart of it, where it's more food stands, I would say, 11th Street, like north of 11th Street, that's kind of the heart of it. But there have been some food trucks south of that, yes. And then, of course, you know, the restaurants as well. And if we're able to keep this live stream going, what I'll do is, I know this resolution will be less than the other ones I did with the Prism. This will be 720, but whatever it is, I might try to just like combine the footage of all the different live streams and just kind of make like one video, so that if you're trying to watch this after the fact of the live stream in the future anytime, I'm trying to make just one video, so you're not like, fiddling around with all these different half-ass streams that we're going through. So I'll just kind of make one thing. I would rather that than me shooting everything and editing everything from scratch. At least if we have like a nice heart of that live stream, let's keep that going. Yeah, I think we're kind of like at the end of it over here. And actually, they keep Ocean Drive closed all the time now. Ever since the whole COVID beginnings, when they started extending the restaurants, they wanted to extend the restaurants like out into the streets for outdoor seating. So they had closed Ocean Drive back then, and I don't think it's ever opened since. Which I always love driving down this at night. And then we're going to turn around in just a moment. Hopefully more people will tune in as they realize the stream has been staying for a while. They'll say, hey, mate, oh, you know what? Maybe finally got it working. Hopefully. I had visions of lots of people tuning in and enjoying it. It was so awesome when I did that live stream of the Fort Lauderdale air show, because we had like 20,000 viewers. The stream stayed the whole time, perfect quality. It was lovely, the way a stream should be. I'm just going to kind of keep the camera a little this way so you guys can take a look at the beautiful Art Deco architecture. And it's really great that they have this Art Deco weekend, because you might kind of take it for granted with all these beautiful buildings that are iconic, but they actually wanted to knock all these down a long time ago, like back in the 80s or so. There was a whole group of people together that really worked on preserving all of these Art Deco buildings. I mean, if you watch a movie like Scarface with Al Pacino, you'll see like how disgusting South Beach used to look back then. It wasn't a place you'd even want to go to. It was like just decrepit, falling apart, and they were just thinking of like knocking everything down, building modern stuff. And there was these people, they had a vision, despite how horrible everything looked down here. They just had this vision that this could be returned to such glory. And wow, I mean, it's a world famous location. People come from around the world to see it. It's just amazing. But this group fought to maintain. Just think of how this wouldn't be if all these buildings had been knocked down. So actually, it seems like they might be doing stuff on the jazz stage already. I don't know if it was in this live stream, one of the other ones I was saying that I think it starts in the evening, but maybe they have some stuff in the daytime then. Oh, and by the way, they have great art. I remember in the past having bought things here, and lots of really interesting things.
Captivating audiences everywhere they go, this dynamic French horn collective has everything but the French horn.
The Jazz Age VIP stage.
And tonight features the ever so effervescent, the lovely Shira. Take it away.
The stage is designed like a chessboard. It's interesting.
I'm not sure, but I look good.
Shira is stuck, but she'll be here soon. So we have, and the lovely, so effervescent Wendell.
There you go.
Now let me tell you something. This guy not only has a growl, but he also has a pitch. Forget about it. This guy's insane. Between him and Shira, we're gonna have a really, really good time. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Vince Rappard and the French Horn Collective with the effervescent Wendell.
Well, not yet. So, well, hello. How are you? So, we have a very long day to play for you. And we're happy because we had sun cover. If it's not, it will last 15 minutes. So, we're gonna play a lot of cool music to start your class and feel good. And after, we're gonna do a lot of fast music when you're gonna be very warm. Works for you?
I'll even call it out in the beginning just to get you guys started, yeah?
Yeah. And I
Here
can
we
have
go.
a little more reverbs on the monitor for the voice will be great. So we're gonna start with
I will translate for him.
Yeah.
We want a little more reverb for all of you who didn't know what he just said.
on the monitor.
A little more reverb, okay?
We're gonna start a song, it's a blues and it's easy for you to dance.
Actually. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple, triple, rock step, triple, triple. Do the kicks or just send her out. Triple. And just dance now.
I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, they're just playing jazz music throughout the day, and then I guess people can dance here on the checkerboard floor. A little wider there. That's pretty cool, huh? You just kind of like have to pretend like you're back in the 1920s, 30s, you know, like just kind of envision this what it would have been like back then with the music of that era. I love that whole Art Deco. I've done a lot of events from Swarm Media. A lot of things on this channel from this company right here. No, don't tell me the signal's deteriorating. It's so perfect now. The content is like, what I mean by there's a content is so perfect. I really hope that signal stays. Come on, signal, stick in there.
go. I got a dime, let's get together and dance all night. Drinking wine for the holy. Drinking wine for the holy. Drink that wine for the holy. Oh baby, drink that wine. You got a nickel, I got a dime. Let's get together and buy no wine. Drinking wine for the holy. Gonna drink some wine for the holy. Drink wine for the holy. Then we're gonna dance all night.
Thank you. How's the sound on the front? It's good? So it was a little sound check for you. So we're gonna play a little swing, little faster for you dancer.
Hey guys, let me know. Are you okay with sticking around here a little longer? I think this is pretty nice. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to smash that like button. Let me know you're enjoying this so I keep it going. French? Yeah, he's French. Okay. Cars are going to take off at 3. Let's walk this way. We'll head, we can check back on that later, if anything. So I need to have a larger audience watching this. I need people to be saying, like, you know, I need people to be saying either, you know, hey, let's stick with this music, or let's go do this or that. I like having the audience kind of vote on where we're going next. Make it like a choose your own adventure. So please, you know, if you have any suggestions, anything, any questions, just, you know, put it out there. Sometimes if I don't see it, I might notice it later. So I'm always checking though. I'm always just checking to see if I missed any comments. Like I said, I'm sure a lot of people just, oh, videos you do of a day, you only get 3 notifications per day. So if you're doing a 4th video, they're not going to, even if they're subscribed to your channel, bell on and all that, they're only going to get up to 3 notifications a day. And that's just to kind of prevent channels from like posting tons of stuff each day. But for live streamers, it's kind of sucks if you have like a situation like today where some of those live streams are like anyway, speaking of all that, just give me a confirmation if everything's still looking good. So is it video feed is pixelated? Okay, just let me know if it clears up. What I'm trying to do, I'm kind of outsmarting the system, because I was explaining to you guys how when I record with the Prism app, it lets me bump things up to 1080, a few other like tricks, like play music, all this other stuff. But one of the things is it also records a perfect copy. So if anything goes wrong, I have a hard recorded copy. Well, I just figured out using the YouTube app, I'm using my screen recorder. So if anything just got pixelated, I should be able to hopefully pull footage from that. Let's see. Okay, and right here, what street am I at now that it's breaking up that much? Right here by 8th Street. I don't know, the signal just kept going out. And it's doing it again. Let's see. Okay, what did you say over here? Let me off again. Yeah, why I kept doing it. We walked this way before. I was wrong. Okay, 11th. There are some food stands over there by north of 11th. But yeah, the business was at 8th and 9th Street. Yeah, between 8th and 9th Street. So you're coming here and you want to see that huge section. Just kept cutting out every single second. That's between 8th and 9th Street, and then you got some more just north of 11th Street. They're all facing north. They're going to start driving, and I think they turned down 10th or 11th, so we'll see as we go up that way. I usually like to record that like kind of like a low angle, so we kind of see their grills and the tires coming like right up against the camera as they make a cool shot. Hopefully we'll get that today and hear that engine roar. Okay. How are we doing now? Is the quality okay? Pixelated? Okay, let me know. Sorry for having to ask. I will work on getting these live streams to be correct one day. I am going to probably try changing the cell phone provider first. Like paying for literally every cell phone company out there to do things at one time, like Live View, but it's pretty crazy on the pricing. I'm not sure I want to invest that much in equipment and service, but that might be a possibility down the road. In the meantime, I'd like to just, you know, be able to do some live streams here and there. I don't do primarily live stream channel. If I did, I think I would just invest in one of those setups. But, you know, once in a while when there's an event like this, I think it's better bringing it to you guys live. You know, even if I got this edited quickly and I got it out this coming week, if I got it out even on Wednesday, for a lot of people it's just going to feel like, it's over, who cares? And then sometimes those videos don't get views until the next year when the event happens. So, I don't know. Certain things like this, free, open to the public, kind of think it's better to do a live stream. Kind of meet that FOMO needs, you know, fear of missing out. You know, anybody that was like thinking of coming or they couldn't for whatever reason, get a vicarious feeling like you're there when it's happening. And then it also makes it great because you don't have to be editing so much. There's just something kind of like different when it's live. Like it's kind of more forgiving, you know, as we're just walking and talking. If this was like an edited video, you'd be like, oh my God, edited already. Get to the next scene. Why are you taking so long? But I don't know. There's something kind of fun about that on a live stream, that aspect of not knowing what's going to happen. I was actually thinking of starting the live stream earlier when I was driving here. There was some sort of humongous fire that I saw from I-95. It had to be coming from the Opelika area, perhaps. So I'm wondering if there was any kind of plane explosion or something there at the Opelika airport, where they have a lot of private planes. I don't know. If anybody knows, saw anything in the news, let me know. Because, I mean, it was massive. Actually, I got some video, which I'll maybe put up separately. Wow, what is that? We'll take a look at that in a moment. I don't know what that is. But anyway, you could see there were things relating to that, like, you know, different things about the radio. I think they had one of the people there that was one of the, or I don't know if he was there or it was a book about somebody who was one of the founders. So over here they have, hi, you work for the museum? Okay. So if you're a Miami-Dade resident, it's free, right? Is that just for today or every day? Every day? Every day. Okay, so I'm going to take a look, show the viewers. Let me show you my ID then. Hey guys, I'll take you in for a second. There you go.
All right. Good to see you.
Thank you.
You can have me do that.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so let's take a look inside the museum. Here's a... Okay. It gets frustrating when it keeps doing that. But anyway, yeah, Barbara Coppitman. Right here. Not clear. Okay. Black and white. Is it still playing? What is going on here? Yeah, I understand the video's coming in badly.
I don't think it's a bad idea.
Wait a minute, is there a Wi-Fi here?
Yeah, you got it.
Let me
So
try
the Wi-Fi network is called
try that.
Center Gas.
Okay, let me try
I'll give you the
that.
password.
Okay, so it's not coming in. Damn this. Welcome set. Okay. Okay, guys, the video connection should be better. We're hooked into their Wi-Fi. It was really strange. Everything came in black and white all of a sudden. So I see now it's doing its strobe thing, but hopefully you can see it decently. So anyway, yeah, this is Barbara Coppitman. When I was talking about how there was a group of people that were key in protecting and preserving the Art Deco architecture, Barbara Coppitman is the main name that comes to mind. Since she knew that Art Deco was a distinct international style, she, along with Leonard Horowitz, committed band of friends, founded the Miami Design Preservation League, which is the group that puts on the show that we're at today, the Art Deco Weekend. So, wow, back in 1976, in order to protect the Art Deco of Miami Beach. So it was even before the 80s. I just remember hearing about things, you know, in the 80s as well. This is a museum here. This is all year long. You can come and check this out. I'll go slowly since it's doing that stroby thing. Okay, one more thing here. Okay, now it's okay. A lot of pictures this time. When I was here before, they had a lot of really cool like artifacts like that, like come up here behind glass. Oh, speaking of radios, is that like an old radio cabinet? Something, maybe not, I don't know. I'm just trying to go slow because I know it's coming really stroby. There's an old TV. It says that the, what does it say? Filming the TV show Miami Vice in Miami was a major gift to Miami Beach. The world started to view Miami, and especially Miami Beach, as a kaleidoscope of beautiful colored buildings, beautiful people, and a place where excitement was ongoing day and night. That TV series, which premiered in 1984 when Miami Beach was in need of a facelift, Miami Vice gave it the spark that eventually led to its comeback. And here's a TV guide cover. Hey, let me know in the comments if you've ever seen that show. Or even the movie. They made a movie of it a few years ago. But the TV show really had that Miami Vice style. The movie was trying to be, you know, like all edgier and such, but there was a style. It was just, you know, that great opening music to the TV show. Iconic.